Welcome and hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my beautiful Pisces, my fish in the sea. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 24th to the 31st, 2022. Always keep in mind that this is a general card reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Pisces swimming in the sea. Take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Let's see, Pisces, what we have. I'm excited because you know I'm a Pisces. We've got the Ant card, work, achievement, and success. So this is all about a lot of us promoting ourselves, pushing ourselves, and applying ourselves and taking action to go towards our careers and to improve it, what it is we're doing in that part of our life. So by working hard, by doing the due diligence, by staying focused and consistent, we're going to find it. Let's look at the ant, for instance. The ant has the ability, to carry 10 times or 100 times more, I don't know accurately here, its amount of weight, its weight, and they just keep pushing on. They never stop. They never care. If there's a huge mountain to go over, they climb it, and they drag whatever they have to where they need to take it. They keep working. I mean, there are worker ants, like there's worker bees. So that's what this card is indicative of. Keep working. Keep going for that goal. Don't give up. And just go that little extra mile, okay? Apply yourself. Go the distance, because that's what's going to make the difference here as to whether or not you succeed or you don't. So I see you working hard. I see you planting your seeds here with this Queen of Pentacles. Definitely something ends so that you can start this new beginning and you realize what it is you need to do and what your needs are to take care of you. Two very powerful queens here. And they're both very different. So the Queen of Pentacles is telling me that we do need to continue working hard. We need to plant our seeds and realize that in the process, once we've done the work, we have to wait. She is the queen. We always say she's Mother Earth. She has a green thumb. She puts her hands to things. She makes it grow. But you plant your seeds and you have to wait. You have to be patient. It isn't going to come to harvest and bloom and bring in the harvest overnight. So I think you're working towards your goals here. When it comes to the material part of your life, Pentacles here, we're talking. So in your career, I think as long as you work, you're going to find achievement and success here. But you may have to keep going. And things aren't coming in as quickly as you want. But be patient, Pisces. This is about you taking care of yourself here. You've always been out there pushing and doing for everybody else. A lot of Pisces are healers. They're spiritual. They're always stepping up to be there, to nurture, to care, to smooth things over, and to stroke all the people that need their help carefully and lovingly. So Pisces, remember, we can't heal the entire world. You have to think about your own needs here. It's great to be asked to help others and be there, but there comes a time where you just have to step back and rejuvenate. Remember, Pisces, you are a fish. You're very, very sensitive, and you swim in the water. The water is flowing and gentle and soothing, and this is the element that you carry with you. You cannot keep pushing yourself to that point, because Pisces, you're going to find you're going to be exhausted and depleted and resentful. So take care of your own needs here. Start doing your work for you. What do you need to do? She's sitting here meditating. She's got her incense going. She's reaching up and tapping into higher self to bring in that peace into herself. Some of you may need to do that. It's very important, Pisces. You have only so much stamina, and then all of a sudden, boom, you hit rock bottom and you realize, oh, I have to slow down. I have to take care of my needs. Maybe you're going to end pushing yourself. Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard, Pisces, and now you have to end that. You have to start a new regime. You have to change things in your life. You can only push yourself so hard, Pisces, and you're going to get burnout. So this is the end of something. You're going to change something. Something's going to come to an end. It could be something as simple as a job, a contract, a program that you worked on, a project, or even a relationship that has ended. But Pisces, you're moving forward. Have the vision of possibility and new beginnings and rebirth. That's the beautiful thing about one door closes and another door opens. And I know we've heard this so many times, but we need to accept the fact that things happen for a reason. And I do believe you're moving in a new direction. Some of you may be doing things that have to do with the environment. Some getting into nature, grounding yourself, getting out there more into nature. Others could be, tapping into the element of the spirit of the animals out there as well. But, definitely two very powerful queens here, taking care of yourself and also realizing that you're going to be patient when you start going towards your goals here to achieve that success. ink pot. Let's see, problems to be resolved. So this shows a pot of ink that's been spilt, and obviously the ink hasn't been wiped up yet. So I think, you know, Pisces, you're making changes here because you have the Tower coming in, and this is about something that suddenly happens that makes you have to pay attention and correct it or make changes to go forward. I always like the Tower and the Death card as well, because these are new beginnings. This is making a better, firmer foundation. Something may have been on, you know, unsteady ground to begin with, and all of a sudden now, you know, you've had to change things, and you're rebuilding a new foundation, and you're not going to let that happen again. So it's beautiful. You know, like this little squirrel looking at his house, his tree that got struck by lightning. He's not fearful. He's not running away. He's not, you know, he's not carrying on. He just looks up and he says, okay, plan B. Let's see what we can do with what we have here. And you're going to do that too, Pisces. You're going to have reason to celebrate something. So here we have the 4 pillars of the 4 walls of a house. I do believe that you're going to have a firm foundation now. You're going to feel at home again. You're going to feel at peace and in a place where you feel you belong, whether it's in your mind and peace of mind and within on a soul level, or whether it's going to be actually relocating, buying or building or selling a home. Others, you know, you could be celebrating a beautiful event, an occasion, some accomplishment of yours or someone else's, or wanting to get together with family, friends, and colleagues to celebrate something beautiful here, an announcement of something. The King of Wands shows up, most focused king here. You got some power cards here, these 2 queens and this king. Again, you know, this king is focused. He goes big or he goes home. He has the courage to say, I'm not backing down. I'm going for what I want. No, I don't want to be bothered with the menial little details. I'm going for the big thing. What is it you really want, Pisces? Go for it. You know, believe and achieve. You can get this, and it will bring you great happiness. I think you're changing something up. You're celebrating the fact that now you have this situation to go forward. Just make sure that you get your business complete here. You take care of business. You solve any unresolved problems, you know, communicating with other people. Don't leave things unresolved. Make sure you communicate articulately and resolve those issues. Now, you've got the dog, and it says, far away friend. A distant friend is thinking of you. So some of you might have someone who lives at a distance geographically away from you, and you might be a fond thought on their mind. Some of you may know who this is, and others you may be going, I wonder who that is. Or you could be communicating with someone from a distance, and you're developing a friendship amongst each other and trust and you know, a beautiful relationship that you could be developing here. So someone is thinking of you, and I think they're thinking of you in a very fond way, my beautiful Pisces. Your all over energy is that of the 8 of Wands. So definitely there's going to be a shift of energy here. You've had to make a quick change here, and you're doing that. You're moving on from something here. You're taking care of your own needs, and you're setting yourself up for achievement and success. You know, you're tying up loose ends, and I think any issues that you've had with things going slowly are going to change. If you felt as though you've been in a slump, or the energy around you wasn't going as fast as you wanted to, I really do believe that things are going to take off, and you're going to be busier than you ever imagined you could be. You could be wearing a lot of hats as well, taking on different jobs, doing a lot of different projects, things like that. Also, this is indicative of getting a lot of communication coming in, emails, texts, phone calls, Zoom meetings, Skype meetings, whatever. I do believe that you're going to find you're going to be busy. Now, for others, this could mean these are the arrows of Cupid, and there could be somebody coming into your life. Maybe this person here who's, you know, at a distance, this friend is thinking of you fondly. Now, coming in with that, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Star, and you have the Justice. So this particular Knight is fast-moving energy. We talked about this here, and doing things here very quickly, acting as though it's urgent. Something comes up, you hear about a message, a phone call comes in, somebody wants to meet you. Whatever the case is, you're going to have to get up and do it, okay? You can't lag or drag your heels here. This is about being cautious, so if you're signing any documents, correspondence, it's legal and binding, consumer beware. Read between the lines, okay? Now, this Knight of Wands could be charging in for a hot and heavy, very quick love affair with you. And just use caution, because I always say this Knight of Wands comes in hot and heavy, but he makes a fast entrance, and he could be making a quick exit too. You're being recognized for who you are. You are the star on your own stage, my beautiful Pisces. You have this ability to attract attention, and attention you're going to be getting. I do believe you're going to see success coming into you. I do believe that things are going to improve in your life, and I do think that you're working to achieve that success. Stay there. Shine your light. You're going to see, you're going to be able to have a sight line now being visible for you, to know that you have this ability to attract what you want towards yourself. Stay positive. Definitely you're going to get recognized here. You're going to be noticed for something. Justice is going to be served. Whoever, any of you have been dealing with a justice issue, I think these problems are going to be resolved. This is about justice being served and waived in your favor. So I think you're going to win something here when it comes to dealing with opposing energy or any legal situations, a dispute that you've been dealing with, a lawsuit of some sort, or, maybe there's been, a custody suit, or anything like that. You're going to get, you're going to win it. So there could be, you could be getting a settlement of some sort. But anyway, the justice is going to be served, and it will be waived in your favor. So this is beautiful. So Pisces, all in all, I kind of like this. I think you've got a good reading here. You're definitely working on things. You're always working on things, Pisces. So you've been making so many changes these last 10 years, especially. And, every year you're opening up to be braver and braver, to try new things and get out there and put yourself out there. Because in reality, a Pisces can be a little bit introverted. As much as they get all this public recognition, and people notice them, and they seem to be attractive to people, they are not the first ones to go out there and stick their neck out, because they would rather be the wallflower and watch from the sidelines. But lately, Pisces, you've been shining your light. You've been doing brave things. You've been creating a new beginning, building a new foundation, letting things go and starting new beginnings, and doing what's right for you. You're shining your light, Pisces, and it's going to come up and give you reason to celebrate. So stay focused and keep going for it. Let's see what we have from our guides and from Spirit. What does Pisces need to see, know, and expect? What do they need to see, know, and expect? What do I need to see, know, and expect? This is interesting. I'm liking this reading too. Okay, let's see what we have here. Put that in the middle. So with that Queen of Pentacles, planting your seeds, going towards that success, making those changes to go in a new direction, and doing what's right for you, what have we got? We've got the Four of Pentacles. So you may have got up in your head. You might not have kept an open mind for a while. You felt as though you were in a situation. This is, the extremes in which you save your money, you spend your money. Some of you could be applying for a loan. You're going to get it. Others may have, be holding on to their money tighter because they're worried about losing it. But I think there's going to be some shifts going on here with finances. I think you're going to be far more tuned into how you're going to spend it and how you're going to invest it. I do believe that there's something here that's making you hang on tight. And that's okay, Pisces. You need to have that little bit of cushioning to fall back on. But keep your options and your minds open to differences and opportunities that could be presenting themselves for you that will help you make more money. Okay, coming in next with the Tower and with the Four of Wands. Look what you've got, Pisces. Of course you'd get that. The Three of Cups. Beautiful card of celebration, wonderful occasions. Could be an engagement, wedding. It could be the birth of a child, announcement. It could be a baptismal. It could be any beautiful situation. But Pisces, you're going to want to get together with those that you care about, those that you want to be with, those that share and love you for who you are, and they want to celebrate with you. So you're going to have reason here to celebrate something. Now with our Star and our distant friend and the energy shifting really quickly, and communication, and the Knight of Wands and the Justice card, you have the Four of Swords. So Pisces, don't wear yourself out. I might have talked about burnout here before, and I want you to be conscientious about that. I want you not to push yourself so hard, because you are the gentle, beautiful fish. And you much prefer to be swimming gently through the waters and not having to fight the turbulence and the waves and, the rapids. So this is pulling back, calling a truce, going to your own safe place here, and having time and feeling protected here. I always look at this card and think of Archangel Michael, you know, wielding the sword, but standing and being the doorkeeper to protect us and saying, you know what, I've got your back. You're going to be okay. You need to take time to just rest. Some of you may literally be experiencing a lack of rest, which will affect your immune system. So be careful, Pisces. When you push yourself and you're not eating or you're not sleeping or you're really pushing yourself towards your goals, sometimes you forget that you need to pace yourself too. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here, my beautiful Pisces, to look forward to. And I always send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon.